Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air.
Want to make a comment?
What's going on? Yes, middle of the day. Nice to see you folks in the chat. Probably not used to seeing me on this time of day for obvious reasons. Once again, this is my hobby. Sometimes you don't get to do your hobby at the same time every day. I have not been able to do it sitting at my desk here for a couple days. I've been remoting into my... God, my lighting looks off. I don't know why my lighting looks off today. Something looks off. Anyways. Something looks off. I can't tell what it is. Like something's too bright. I don't know. Anyways, I don't get a lot of time to myself. So, I figured this is when I'm going to get into my office or my shack and play with my radios and stuff. So, have at it, right? Let me see here. Right now, hopefully this works because I didn't try it. Yay. I'm on FT8. Ignore that. I'm on FT8 10 meters. I want to try to make some voice contacts on HF this afternoon. Hopefully 10 meters. I don't think that's going to happen, but I think, and I didn't try it before I got on, but I'm going to try it now, right? That's fair, right? I might as well do it in front of you folks. At least I can fail in front of you guys. Right? You guys like that? Just get my radio set here. The other thing I'm trying to figure out. What's up, Travis? Is... What do I need to be at here? Remember, I got my trusty ARRL thing here. So I want to be above 2830. 28300, pardon me. So if anybody is in the viewing area that I can possibly make a 10 meter contact, 15 meter contact. Sounds like I hear something there. A 17 meter contact. Let me know. The other thing is keep in mind this is a daytime. It's work time. I'm not at work right now, obviously. But I am expecting some phone calls here shortly from my boss, or my scheduler at least. I'm hearing some voices here. My goal is to make one HF contact that's not on 40 meters and not on 20 meters this afternoon. I'm only going to be on for an hour or so because I have other plans, and I'll be back on later tonight, though. So if you want to find a clear frequency... Ah, beautiful. That'll be a good test because I have that same exact setup. I mean, I'm not using it at the moment. I am not seeing jack stuff. And I got S7 a noise. Ooh. Let's tune up here. Let's get my rum log going. Don't forget to hit that like button too. Much will be appreciated for that. I'm just updating my rum log here. See if there's anybody on frequency, which I don't hear.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Just one like. So let me also go to this SDR in Alabama, in just north of Atlanta, and see what we have here too. See if I'm popping through, which I seriously doubt, but oh, this doesn't have 10 meters? Oh, it does. 28,380. Kilo 6.
Kilo 6 Echo.
I think I can make some contacts here. Let's just see. Ah, wrong one.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
I think I hear somebody in there. Not too confident about this one, but I thought I heard somebody in there.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 7, United States Navy.
Kilo 7, United States Navy. I have you about a 5x5 through all my noise here.
QSL, I have you as 5-7 Northwest Alabama.
You actually came up to a 5-9 right there that time, so I'm so glad I'm able to make this contact with you, buddy.
QSL, yeah, I just turned my antenna a little bit more to the west.
You've dropped out a little bit that time. You're about a 5-7 there, but the second time you came back to me, you're stronger.
QSL, I was just surprised to hear somebody on 10 meters. It's usually flat.
Me too. I figure, you know what? I'm going to give it a try and see if someone comes back. And you know what? It worked. So you never know till you try, right?
QSL, international that earlier today and just happened to walk into the room.
Copy that. Just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. Got about 10 people watching right now, and hopefully I'm going to make some more contacts. Maybe we can get some more people up on the band since it's a little tiny bit open for us.
QSL. Well, I'm not going to hold you up from doing that, so hoping you can get some more contacts. So 7-3, thanks for the QSL.
Copy that. 7-3. Mike, I'm gonna put this in the logbook too. Hopefully we can get that confirmed. So I appreciate the contact today.
Roger. Have a great day, Ben.
Copy 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California, the People's Republic of California.
I got to tell you something. I haven't messed up a call sign yet. Pretty proud of that.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the People's Republic of California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown.
I was letting you guys hear the SDR, which I'm coming through just a wee bit. It was nice for Michael to make the contact with me there. From Alabama, Northwest Alabama, I believe he said. I hear somebody in there. Mike, is that you? I would love to make the contact, dude. You're making another band.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Did you hear them at all? Because I'm not hearing them through the SDR. I'm listening to them Q. I don't know if you guys see this finger right here. This one right here, maybe? Sorry. That was rude. It's okay to be rude, I guess, right? I might move to 15 meters, but I'm very, very happy. I accomplished my goal in making one contact. No copy.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling the CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, once again from the People's Republic of California.
Even though this is unfortunate, I've set my goal through and made my contact on 10 meters today. I didn't think I was going to do it. But it happened. Michael made it happen. Mr. USN.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
I might want to try 15 meters. This wouldn't make a bad... It wouldn't be a bad decision to try 10 meters. Or 15 meters, pardon me. If anybody's by a radio, get on the air. Get on 10 meters if you can. Would love to make a contact. I'll wait for you. You never know. I just made a contact with somebody in Alabama. I thought I heard somebody in there. No copy in Florida.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
I thought I heard somebody there. I'm making it into the SDR that I'm listening to in northern Georgia by just a little bit. So I know I'm making it across the country a tiny bit. I don't know the setup for the SDR. So if anybody's in the chat, gonna jump on 10 meters, let me know. I'd love to make the contact. I'll wait here for a minute. I think I hear somebody, but I'll wait here. Let me know. If not, I'll go to 15 meters after this try here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 10 meters.
I hear somebody.
I hear somebody way in the background. Keep yelling your call letters out if you can hear me. Yell them out phonetically 3 times. If anybody can hear me, I'm on a QSY to 15 meters, 7-3.
More noise. Where do I need to be for 15 meters? See, if I didn't have this thing. By the way, I'm going solo today. Nobody's in Sonobus. So I need to go to 21, 275 or higher. $275. 285, you hear traffic? I don't hear the traffic. Oh. I do hear it. I hear something through the noise. Nate, I appreciate the heads up there on the traffic. It's just... Man, almost an S9 of noise. Solid S8 of noise is not going to help me today. I'm going to go up to 90 here. I'm going to tune up. See if I can make it through on the SDR. This is Kilo 6 Echo. I would love to make a contact with you in Delaware. Seriously, I need that from my all states. You want to try 15 meters? And if not, we'll go back to 28 380. I appreciate you finding me here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Doesn't sound like I'm making it on the SDR.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
That'd be a nice contact. Costa Rica. I don't believe I have them on voice yet. Damn, I hear somebody in there. I just can't. If I didn't have this freaking noise. Do not hear me on. Let me go back to 10 meters and see if we can try something there. So I need to go to here.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Dave, KC3 AM. Do you have a copy on Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf? We probably didn't make it here yet.
Hello from Wisconsin. Wichita? Man, I can't. I'm not even going to try to do that one. I'm so bad at that. I love Wisconsin, though. Good cheese, good milkshakes. I've been to Madison a couple times. I've been to Milwaukee a couple times. Good custard. Hey, 100 watts have gotten me all over the country, all over the world, so...
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling Dave KC3 AM. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling Dave KC3 AM.
Wow, I messed up my own call letters. I've always say this. I always love looking at ham shack pictures. I like having everything closer there because on my desk, everything is not close. You made a contact with the
KC3 AM. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling you from California. Do you have a copy?
By the way, if anybody's new, I have a rule. I have to hear it I have to hear you through my radio. It doesn't count if you put it on the chat. I don't like to cheat here because I'm just cheating myself in the hobby. I'll go there in a second, Nate. I would love to make this contact with Dave here. Yes, I can hear you, but weak. You want to try changing frequencies a little bit? Maybe we'll go up the band a little bit, see if it makes a difference, right? Let's go up the band a little bit here. It may make the difference. Can we go to 700? Legally? I don't know. I gotta look. I'm so bad about this. I can't go above 700. Let's go to... I'm going to pick a random frequency here. Let's go here. It's worth a try, right? I would love to make the Delaware contact this afternoon here, especially on 10 meters. So I'm on 2859. 2859.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Oh, you know what? I'll try that. I can't go down to 14220 though, unfortunately, with my setup or with my license here.
All right, Dave, try again. KC3 AM Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I would love to make the contact with you. I'll go to 14263 if I can't make a contact with Dave here.
Dave, it's just not making it through, buddy. Try one more last time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling KC3 AM.
You're buzzing. All right, let me go to 14222. Sorry, 14263 real quick. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I got a lot of noise, man. A lot of noise.
It's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Daytime HF for me is horrible. I'm going to try another frequency on 10 meters for us, Dave, and see if we can make this work, because I would love to make the contact here.
This is
I'm not getting out at 20 at all.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Where was I originally at on 10 meters? I mean, I'm going all over the place. I'm probably pissing off Lawrence. 390. Try 390 one more time, Dave. Just not give up, because you never know.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Can I go down that low? I don't think I can go down that low. 300 is as low as I can go, right? F it. Let's try 300. Someone might be parked here. Let's try 300.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
This is not going too well.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Call it a CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. All right. I heard a kilo that time. Try again. 3 times phonetically, please. 3 times phonetically. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
All right. I think
I heard myself, my own caller was read back to me, but I don't have a copy on you. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, the People's Republic of California.
I just thought I'd throw that in. What's up, Roger? Trying to work 10 meters today. I got one contact out of the blue. K7USN. W4GA. Do you have a copy on K6EGG?
Kilo 6 Echo Germany. Kilo 6 Echo Germany. Copy that. And it's W4 Golf Alpha, W4 Alpha Golfa, correct?
Roger, Golf Alpha, like the state of Georgia.
Copy that. Like the state of Georgia, you came up to about a 5.7 that time, sir. It's always great to make contacts here on 10 meters. Not very often, but good to see it's sort of open all the way from the People's Republic of California this afternoon.
Yeah, there's a pretty strong beacon just below you that comes in when California is open, and I heard it earlier that nobody was here, so came back to see what was going on.
Well, I'm glad you came back, and I'm going to see if I can make a couple more contacts there. Is it Bob?
Yes, Bob. So, good to hear you. I'll log the contact, and thanks for being there, 7-3.
Copy that. I appreciate it. From Kilo 6 Echo Germany. 7-3 there. Whiskey 4 Golf Alpha. And I'm going to try to make some more contacts. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
God, that was cool hearing somebody come back. I was hoping it was going to be you, Dave.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling to CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Some beautiful property there. I figure I'll just keep calling out. Maybe someone will hear me, right? Just like Bob did.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 10 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
It's worth a try, right? I figure I'd be throwing some darts in the dark here, but it's worth a shot.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 10 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I hear somebody. All right, here's the deal. Not the deal. I hate saying that. I shouldn't have said that. Here's the reason why you guys hear me kind of long-winded when I'm calling out. There's two reasons. Number one, I want to get, like, if someone is looking on their scope, they see somebody, right? And they'll have time basically to get me dialed in on their scope. The number two is, frankly, if they just see something on their scope, that they're gonna go, oh well, 10 is open, right? And that gives a good amount of time for somebody to jump in and say hello and call back on my CQ.
This is this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 10 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
Anything better there, Dave, or did you take off?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles.
I hear somebody in there. I just can't pick them out. Dave, I appreciate you trying. Maybe we can try next week. I'm off next Monday. I might try it next Monday afternoon.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 10 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I hear a Golf 4, maybe? I hear a 4. Number 4. Call me back again.
Keep trying, Mike. Would love to make the voice contact with you, pal.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, the People's Republic of California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles.
Mike, are you live streaming right now? I heard a 4 in there, and it may have been Mike.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 10 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Okay, I think I heard a 4 in there again. You want to repeat your call sign 3 times phonetically if you can.
I have 2 contacts on 10 meters, and none of them were from YouTube, so I accomplished my goal. My goal is 1. I doubled my goal. Not hearing you.
All right. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything that time. I'm going to keep trying here, see if I can make some more contacts on 10 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling it CQ 10 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I should probably put my antenna up a little bit further, but I can't because I have my gardeners coming right now. Higher 10-meter antenna is better. I think a lower 40 meters. I think that's how it goes. Right now it's 3/4 of the way up to its max height of 34 feet, which is, I'd say, the 27-foot range.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 10 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California.
20 meters is out for me. Too much noise. Let's try 15. I have a lot of noise, man. Solar panels, I think, are killing me right now. Want to try 21-290?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California is the frequency in use.
I hear some distortion in there. I don't know if that's... I'm going to go... It's 15 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called
CQ 15 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino. I got a lot of RFI in my headset. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I don't know if I don't know if it's reaching into the stream, so I apologize if it is. But I definitely hear it on my headset. I don't talk on 15 meters too often. I don't use 15 meters when I'm in my shack too often. Yeah, like I said, the solar panels are all on in my neighborhood. There's gardeners going on. I think I hear my gardeners now outside. I'm hearing something here. I'm hearing somebody tune up.
Anybody can hear my voice, give me a call back. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf 15 meters. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Man, I hear somebody in there.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 15 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino.
Well, I must admit, I hit my goal. I'm a happy camper on that. Try one more time. I didn't think I was going to make one contact, and those 2 were out of the blue. None of them were from somebody on YouTube finding me. So it makes it even better because they were organically involved Is that a word for this? They're organic contacts.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Calling CQ 15 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Getting RFI in these headsets. And by the way, these are new headsets. So I hear somebody. All right.
I hear somebody calling back. If you can say your call letters phonetically 3 times, if you do hear me, I have a lot of noise in my neighborhood. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I'm gonna try 10 one more time. Because you know what? Because you know what? It's worth a shot, right? You heard that guy? Where was he from? Don't tell me his call letters, though.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
I'm thinking I'm hearing people, but it might be my ears.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 10 meters from Southern California in the city of Chino.
All right, enough. Oops, hit too many damn buttons. First off, anybody new? Whoa, that was loud. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Much will be appreciated. I'm retooling my shack here to head over to digital world, and that's that'd be FT8 and maybe some digital I'm out of it today. I only slept 4 hours last night. DStar. And I got some weird lighting that's like it's too much on one side. Now it looks a little too dark. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see here. I am anal about this, and my headphones are not that long, and they're caught up on everything. Move this over just a tad. That was my chair, nothing else. So I'm retooling over to get on 30 Charlie here. Turn this down so I don't wreck your ears. And I'm also going back on 10 meters. 10 meters FT8. I'm happy I made my 2 contacts. I would have been happy with 1. And I heard myself through the SDR in north of Atlanta, Georgia. So ham radio goals. Everybody has them, right? I'm just getting set up here. I'm going to be on 30 Charlie. I didn't think I heard anybody on here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring 30 Charlie from the city of Chino, about 40 miles outside of Los Angeles, California.
William, Bill, sorry I didn't make the contact with you there in Wisconsin. I'm bummed. Always looking forward to new contacts on voice, for sure. Can you guys wait just a quick second? Did I miss your call there, Mike? K04PDI, K6EGG.
Hey, Greg, I just switched over to 30 Charlie. How you been? I haven't talked to you in a while.
I've been very good, just like seriously busy with work, which is unfortunate for my hobby because I haven't been able to play much radio, but I've been able to remote into my computer and work some fake ham radio called FT8. Some people complain about. But good. How are you doing there, Mike?
Yeah, that fake ham radio FT8. Yeah, I'm doing good. I didn't go to Huntsville, Alabama last weekend because of financial reasons, but next week I'm heading up to Wisconsin, hoping to bring my 705 with me and do some parks on the air up there. Should be a lot of fun. I'm turning 70. My mom wanted to see me for my birthday. She's 93, so I can't say no to my mom. So I'm going to Wisconsin.
Excellent. I'm guessing. Are you driving up there, bringing your radio? Or are you flying up there and bringing your radio?
I'm flying up there and bringing my radio. I've done it before. I went up there for Thanksgiving last year, and I think that was the coldest day they had the whole winter because it was 17 degrees, and you'd be surprised how fast you could set up an antenna outside when it's only 17 degrees and tune it and have it perfect and run it on 10 watts and make a lot of contacts.
Copy that. What kind of antenna were you using? And I wonder if the frozen air has any effect on the radio waves heading out, which I don't think it does. It could. I don't know. But what type of antenna were you running?
I had the Buddy Stick Deluxe that comes with a little carrying case, and I had that in my suitcase. And then I had my IC-705 and the 705 backpack with a 9-amp-hour Biolano battery with it that I never even had to recharge because it lasted so long. You're only using 10 watts. So that was really good. That's probably what I'm bringing again. I might not bring the Buddy Stick. I may actually bring an end-fed, but then I'm trying to think, how am I going to get it up in the air if I just bring an end-fed with me? So I might just end up taking the Buddy Stick again. Yeah, including the coax. Everything fits together.
Yeah, I want to figure out something I can do for travel on for like POTA, because I had some trips coming up. I'm hoping to meet up with Hamstick Eric over in Hawaii and do another POTA in a couple weeks. Scheduled to do some work over there, and then right after that, I might be heading pretty close to where you're at again in Florida. I don't know if I want to do that trip because it's back to back directly from Hawaii to Florida, and that's. I think I saw it was like a 11-hour flight. Does that sound about right?
Actually, yes, that sounds that sounds about right. But it's definitely worth it. If you come here again, let me know, and I'll make sure I get to where you are and maybe get you out of the house and get out of the hotel and do some POTA somewhere. There's so many state parks in Florida; it's not even funny. And I haven't even scratched the surface of how many parks. You could drive literally 10 minutes in any direction and be in a state park.
Yeah, I wasn't too far from you when I was up at Buc-ee's. I want to say I was there in December. That was in north part of Daytona Beach. And you're just south of you're just north of Daytona Beach, correct?
Roger. Yeah, I got Buc-ee's south is 30 miles from me, and if you go north 30 miles, there's another Buc-ee's up in St. Augustine by World Golf Village. So yeah, if you come here, check it out. Buc-ee's is great. If you like beef jerky, there's no place else on earth to get beef jerky that's fantastic than Buc-ee's.
Yeah, I really enjoyed their beef jerky. I got their, let me see here. When I was there, I got the Korean barbecue one. It was nice and thick. It was really good. And then I ordered some online thinking it would be the same thing, and it's definitely a lot different. Definitely not the same. It was pretty incredible. It's not too salty. It has nice flavor, nice beefy flavor to it. I'm really looking forward to going back to one at some point soon.
That sounds good. I'm busy chasing bugaboos here. I had an issue. I went to try to get the audio out of OBS into my live stream, and I downloaded this program, something banana. It was supposed to add sound cards to you that you could use to export the audio out of. So when I'm using StreamYard, I can get the audio like from my slideshow and stuff like that. And you wouldn't believe it screwed up my computer so bad. I have so many things that aren't working now. I uninstalled it, but I still got a mess. And then all of a sudden, my SAT box isn't controlling the Doppler effect on my 9700. And I don't know if it's the box or if it's the 9700 went bad. I don't know what it is, but the CIV is not working. So I'm going to get on the phone with SAT box guys up in Connecticut tonight, and we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, you know, in OBS, I don't know. Every time I've done an update with them, something's changed and screwed something else up on my computer. And I run a Mac M2, completely different from when you're running. Obviously, I think you're running a Windows machine because you have some software for SATs. And I know pretty much there's nothing really set up for Mac software for SATs. I'm guessing, I'm assuming for that. I just updated my OBS on Sunday right before I came on, and I had to like fix like 4 or 5 different things to make it work, like other things in my computer that OBS like restructured, including my Stream Deck, which really pissed me off. I'm glad I had it backed up because whenever I turned on Stream Deck, it crashed my OBS. So yeah, OBS isn't exactly the best thing I'm figuring out to use, but it's the easiest as far as putting graphics up on the screen, and of course the price is right, correct?
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I had a friend of mine who just started his YouTube channel, if you want to look into it, 75 ohm ham. It's my buddy Alan, and he got OBS, and he said to me the other day, he goes, how could they possibly give this away? How could they not charge for this? And I'm like, anything. We don't want to give them any ideas. You know, if they start charging a licensing fee or a yearly subscription, that's going to suck. But it's for what it is. It's amazing that it is free. It is amazing. Took me forever to learn it, but I'm getting the hang of it now.
Yeah, I think I donated. There's a donation thing I saw somewhere for them, and I've donated to wsjtx. God, I hope I said that right. And it looked like somebody else jumped in there. An AA4WX. You want to say something?
Hey, Roger. Yeah, this is AA4WX. I heard y'all talking about OBS. I use OBS on a daily basis with my work. And also, I have a YouTube channel as well that's ham radio centric. It's Ham Shack TV. If you need any help with OBS, I'm more than happy to help out. If you want to shoot me an email or something, I'm happy to help you.
You know, I have a question. I'm actually live streaming right now, and I just subscribed to your channel. I just put it up on my channel. My problem is it doesn't say I'm drop framing, but sometimes my camera that's on me, I have an A6400 going in 1080p 60 frames, a 5994, I believe. And sometimes it skips, and I cannot figure out why. It just did it right there. I cannot figure out why it does it. And I've changed cameras. I've changed HDMI converters, and I cannot make it work correctly. It still looks good. The picture looks good. You could probably look online right now. I have a link in my
QRZ page. But I don't know if you know anything about that. But I'm a TV engineer, I'm an audio broadcast engineer. I cannot figure it out.
I would, if you're having dropped frames or skipped frames, I would consider the first thing I would do is probably try backing back OBS down to 2997. See if that helps. I'm assuming you're trying to go out to YouTube. YouTube certainly will support 1080 or 4K. There's really no real need for 5994 unless you're doing stuff. So try 2997 and see if that helps. Also, maybe your bandwidth. With you being a TV engineer, I trust that you know all about your internet bandwidth, so I doubt that that's the issue. But I just don't know if YouTube is equipped well enough to handle 5994 versus 2997. Over.
I got to be honest with you. I did try dropping it back down to 30 frames, basically what you said there. It's happening before I hit the stream. Like if I'm not even streaming, I'm watching my OBS when I'm not even streaming at all, and I see it skip. But it's not registering as a drop frame at the bottom. I have backed down some streaming stuff. I've tried it in 720, and it still does it. So I don't know if it's some video card issues. It's happened on another computer. It's doing it actually right now. If I move around, I don't know if you can watch there on YouTube, but I like the 60 frames. For me, I put up graphics, and I think the color space is actually a little bit different on 60 frames versus 30 frames. You get a little bit more vibrant color. So that's what I'm kind of looking for. As far as internet, I probably got the best internet money can buy. I have Frontier Fiber and the newer version. I'm not a big technical guy in the internet basis of it, but it only has a 2 millisecond ping time to one of my closest servers here in the Southern California area. I'll send it back over to you there. AA4 WX K6EGG.
Roger. Yeah, I'm trying to pull up your. There you are. I've got you on YouTube now. Well, I'm waiting on the ad to roll. Let the ad roll, and I'll have a good look at it here. I'll give you a subscribe there too. That always helps out. Again, if you want to grab mine, I'm at Ham Shack TV. Okay, now I'm up, and I'll talk for just a minute here. And yep, there's me. I see myself. Talk for just a second here. It's hard to say what's going on with it. You sound like you've eliminated all the variables that would be causing that. The only thing I could think of then, well, have you optimized your OBS for streaming? Because you know when you set up OBS, it asks you two different options: optimize for recording or optimize for streaming. That's the only other thing I could think of, unless maybe there's a bug in that particular version of OBS. Go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely have done that. And the thing that I don't understand, and I don't know if you saw when I had the camera on me individually there, and I'm doing it now. Yeah, you can see it kind of skipping a little bit, the video. It does it when I'm not even streaming. So it's something I think internal with maybe with my computer between OBS and the converter, because I look at my video on the camera that I'm pointing at with some internal software that looks at video, the capture card, and it doesn't do it on that. So it's something within the OBS software that's converting something. I'm guessing. I don't know. But if I could figure that out, I'd be a happy camper. Because I think everything else on the screen looks pretty good. I think the color space looks excellent. I
I got it pretty much dialed in. When I transition, it's nice and smooth. I really like OBS because the use of it, the ease of it, I should say. But there's just a couple things in there like I just can't figure out. And I played with it as much as I could here, and I don't want to take up too much time on 30 Charlie. And it looks like somebody else popped in there. I'll send it back over to you, and it looks like there's a TQQ in there too. So Josh, go ahead and take it for you.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I was sitting at a red light. I'm actually mobile. Sitting at a red light watching the video. And the issue that you're having, I'm not seeing. Of course, it's hard to look. I'm looking at it on a phone. I'm sure if I was looking at it on a computer monitor, it'd probably be different or something like that.
They don't really notice that. They say drop framing, but it's not drop framing. This is weird.
You know, I'll look back at the stream later when I get home this evening and take a look at what it may be doing. Get with me. Send me an email, Josh at aa4wx.com. I'd love to continue to troubleshoot it with you down the road for sure. So anyway, I appreciate you, and hello to all your viewers out there, and hope you have a good evening there. I'll say 7-3 and hand it back off to you. K6EGG, this is AA4WX.
Copy that, Josh. I appreciate it. I'll drop you an email here just a second. I'm not going to be streaming much longer. I got to take care of some personal stuff, but I appreciate the help. And PDI, if you're still there, I'll send it over to you. It looks like there's a TQQ in there too.
Roger. I see that. KN4 TQQ. You out there? KN4 TQQ. Come on. All right. Nothing heard. That other station, Alpha 4WX, Josh, if you get a chance, I'd love to pick your brains a little bit about OBS. Follow me on my channel too, Ham Radio Fun with KO4 PDI. I'd love to have you on
Lots of
channel.
Streaming going on here
I do a lot of
today.
satellite tracking, and I stream live while I'm doing it, so I open myself up to all kinds of criticism and abuse, but I love it. So anyway, Greg's a great guy. He helped me get online and start streaming. And Greg, I did see a little bit of that shakiness. It's almost like it's not keeping up with it must be skipping or something in there. I saw exactly what you were talking about while I was watching you on my computer. And I also picked it up on my TV. I got a TV logged into you too, and I'm watching it on there. I see it there too. But it's so minuscule. Only geeks like us would notice that. You know what I mean? Because I'm an audio guy. I do sound for bands. I help get people on cable TV, cable access TV and stuff. So I know the details of how things work. And yeah, I see it. I don't think it's anything anybody's going to notice other than you and me.
Notice it. Yeah, I know. I understand what you're saying, but and I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. I want it to be as perfect as possible for me, because that's part of my hobby, is doing this part of it, doing the video part of it. For the folks, maybe someone can see what I'm doing here on the ham radio side of things. I just want it to be as good, as clean as possible. I think it could be cleaner. That's the only thing I need to get perfect that I want as far as the video there. I got all the audio dialed in, which is hard with all this, with the HF stuff and everything else, and getting the RF, keeping the RFI out, and having all the levels good, and having the levels good going to the radio. For the folks, obviously that's the most important part, is so people can hear me good on the radio. But Mike, I'm going to take off. I don't want to tie up 30 Charlie too much longer, and I got to take care of some personal stuff. I'm going out to dinner with my folks here in about 2 hours. They're going to be here in about an hour and a half. So it's good to hear you all the time, and I'll be I watch a couple of your satellite passes, your ISS passes every now and again. So I appreciate what you do out there and showing people how to work satellites and stuff like that. I know Dana N7UFT, big fan of satellites. I think he said something about RS-44 not working right or something, or shut off, but I'm not sure. But anyways, take care, Mike. I'll be clearing your final there, KO4 PDI, K6EGG. I didn't F up any call letters today, I don't think.
K6EGG,
Right? Am I okay with that?
All right, I'm going to get out of here too, but thanks for jumping on, and maybe we'll learn something from this guy, Josh. I like it. I'm sending him an email too right now. So
Yeah,
you have a great day,
see
sir.
that.
Thanks for the live streams, and
just
thanks for all the help you
feed.
gave me starting out. Have a great day. 73.
I've been working on that there, Nate. I've been trying my hardest, my darndest. See, before I go, I just want to say something. I don't know how to explain this, but I've gotten email, not recently, but I've gotten emails in the past that
W0 JCP testing 1 2 3 4 5.
That I tie up 30 Charlie too much talking and using YouTube too much. This was quite a bit ago. Now nobody really gets on it. Except this guy.
I don't want to leave you hanging. W0 JCP K6EGG, you're making it through okay from into Southern California.
Thank you very much, sir. I just set up an Openspot 4. I've been using a regular Chinese hotspot. I just wanted to see if I got it set up right. It sounds very good. Again, thank you very much. This is W0 JCP.
Copy that. I think it's Jay for the first name. I'm looking you up on QRZ right now. Enjoy your Openspot. I have 2 of them. I have a 3 and a 4 Pro. So when they work, they do have some issues. They're pretty awesome units, being able to cross mode into different stuff, and definitely would expand your horizons there a little bit. So 7-3 there, Jay. W0 JCP Kilo 6 Echo Golf clear off 30 Charlie.
W0 JCP is clear with Kilo 6 Echo Golf. Thank you very much.
I guess it would help if I open up my fader there. Anybody new today? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Much would be appreciated. I should make that into a bell because it's like a bell. It's like a bell that you. Anyways, I'm gonna be back later tonight, probably after 7 my time. Ham Shack TV, nice to see you in there. Welcome aboard. See, this is what I'm talking about. See that? Mike noticed it. It's not officially a drop frame. It's like it's skipping. And I know there's a difference between skipping and a drop frame. You'll completely lose the frames. I'm not getting an error message on the drops. So which means I think it's before the OBS or the transfer into OBS. You can even see my hand. It's not quite smooth. It's not all the time. See, I just want it to be perfect. And your response to YouTube 30 Charlie too. You only treat 2 or 3 times a week, last couple weeks, couple hours. I agree with you, Nate. But haters are going to hate, man. It's like, what are you doing? You tie up 30 Charlie. Then you listen to it for like 2 hours and nobody talks. I don't know. People like to hate. We have nobody in Sonobus, by the way. Not a soul. They might be in a little bit later. This is not my normal time to go on. I wanted to see if I can make a couple contacts on 10 meters, not on FT8, but on voice. And I'm very happy to say that I did. I'm going to be on 15 meters, FT8. Look for me there. I'll definitely be back later tonight. I can't give you an exact time. I don't want to rush it. I've been super busy with work, 60 hours plus of actually being away from home, not including traveling. So, or that's commuting, I should say. So I gotta admit, I'm a little bit burnt out, but I'm off. I'll have tonight is going to be available. I did mess up my own call, which is probably not a good thing. You can see him kind of get a little red there. I'm a little bit embarrassed by that. I've done that before, so I admit I'm a bozo about that. But I have tonight off. Obviously, I'll have Sunday night off, and I have Monday off. So I'll be around a little bit more the next couple weeks, and I have next Friday off. So you do see it now, Josh. Josh, God, so bad. So I'll be back in a couple hours. It might be late for you folks on the East Coast, which I know. So it'll be a Greg late night live stream. I'll leave you with this. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel.